Hello, hello, hello. Long time since I've been here on YouTube. Seems I've been hanging out on my Facebook page on the Twin Flame Journey, and I've kind of just walked away from my YouTube channel. I don't know why. So, how I'm finding this journey of life, there's many different names to this journey that I feel like I'm on, but it's like an ebb and flow. So there are moments where it's like I'm washed with this information that I feel that I should share. Whether it resonates or not, that's up to the person who's receiving. But it's like I'm giving these downloads to share. Now, the last few videos I've done here on this channel has been about the twin flames, but today I'm feeling very compelled to talk about the next evolution, the next phase of the connection of the twin flame journey, which is, for me, the journey of self. So I have my window open. There's no music in the background. There's light coming through and the wind. The journey of self. For many that find themselves gravitating towards the name of the twin flame journey, you will find not everyone is connected at this moment. Now, there are many who will try to bring in the thought, the idea, and some of the descriptions of the twin flame and bring it into their connection that they are. So I will start off by saying everybody has a twin flame. From what I am finding through working with people and through the downloads that I get, the information that I get, everybody has one. Everyone is the same. Everyone comes here equipped the same. So the difference is not everyone. So not everyone is at the same level. Not everyone is prepared. Not everyone is ready for the connection. So even though you might have a twin flame, even though we all have twin flames, not everybody is ready for that connection. So what does that mean? I believe that there are a lot of people, a lot of souls here now that are new souls. And the newer of a soul that you are, so the newer, the less life cycles you've already had, for me, it's like the less you will be prepared for this connection. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And there will be many who will argue the point that they just met somebody that's rocked their world. Must be a twin flame. And it's not always that. It could be a very cool connection. It could be a very, very different connection. But this connection, the twin flame, will motivate you to be so different than what you were before you made eye contact with this soul. What do? I have a site on Facebook. Not everybody's into Facebook, I get it. But when I began this journey of the twin flame journey, I felt compelled to create a place that others could come and share their journey and also their experiences. The journey is all the same. And feel safe. Now, as if a tsunami hit the world, everybody's caught on to this. Everybody is seeing online twin flames and see the movies that have been maybe inspired by the thought of a twin flame connection. Everybody wants that. Now, I work with people. I see, I have a site where I have over 22, coming on 23,000 people on Facebook. And there are a lot of people who are not understanding this connection. So, how do I say? How do I express? How do I share? I share my experiences based on a knowing inside of me. This is part of my journey. My journey, this connection, this person came through, woke me up to my true self, who it is and what it is I've always been intended to do, but I lacked the motivation to step out of this. Step out of this meaning I was stuck in the 3D. I was stuck in doing the things. I was stuck in being who I thought everybody needed to see me as. You know, I had properties. I had things. But I found after this contact with the eyes that it was like, holy, no. These things have absolutely no bearing on this connection. One of the first, I'm looking for a word in my head, but it didn't come quick, so I'll have to find another one. Tests. Is this or isn't this the connection? Is this a twin flame or is it just a connection that's very cool? So what I found through talking with lots of people, working with lots of people who have found themselves in this connection, I have found the common denominator is that when you find yourself connecting, everything changes. What once was comfortable, no longer you will feel comfort in. As an example, myself, I left everything knowing that I was being pulled to a destination that I knew I would feel not comfortable, because I left a place where I felt financially secure, not so much secure, but I felt safe. And I left that to come to a place of like, oh my gosh, no, this is not, everything is different here. Back where I started, I ended up back where I started life, this life cycle here in this community. And it's a heck of a lot more expensive. But I left seeking my heart's desire, knowing coming here all would be revealed. And it was. But the storyline is this. What I was seeking was always there within me. But how we process this information in the 3D is that it's not in us, it's outside of us. So the metaphor that I will use for this scenario is that if I have a better car, if I have a bigger house, if I have more land, if I have a bigger account, then I will be recognized as a human being that you will want to connect with. And so I lived my life up until this moment with that in mind. I left my thoughts behind in another state, came here believing I was coming here for a purpose. So for those, I've shared this a few times, the book, The Alchemist, the shepherd boy who sought his fortune thinking it was beyond where it was he was, finding it was always there within him. I end up back here where I started. But through this connection, I have found that as we evolve in it, you will actually be able to identify the soul as who they are. But it does not mean that you will be intended to be with this soul the rest of this life cycle. If your energies aren't equal, you will be in the process of going within, healing your own self. And that's the big part of this journey. And that's why I've come to this place where I call it the journey of self, because they will inspire you in ways that no other soul could have inspired you, and this is just a reflection of you that they remind you of. It's finding you. I know, you might see this. This journey is not like anything else you've ever experienced. It is not, this other person did this to me, they're mean, it won't be any of that. This person might bring out things within you that have always been intended for you to go into and heal. For me, abandonment issues for me, self-worth issues for me, self-love issues for me, biggies. This person came through and went ding, 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 and I was like, ugh. But it was like I felt the love that I was seeking was there within them, that I felt made me complete. Now here's the thing. That wasn't a true statement. You see, I am, you are complete. It's a matter of you coming to you and saying, yes, I am. Very powerful 2 words, I am. Yes, I am complete. They are the reminders. But until we get to that place where we begin to unlearn things learned and believe that it's not us, it's the person, it's the thing that I connect with that reminds me of me, who it is I am, that my worth is. This person next to me signifies my worth. The car, the house, the things. And it's not. You see, it has always been you. You are the energy. And together you are much more energetically. But understand this. You are complete as you are. You are a healing vessel. You are and have the capability of helping and healing other people. This is the cause, this is the reason for this connection. In the world that we are in right now, this planet, this that we encompass, we are here for one purpose, and it's to help and heal other people. Now, how you do it is up to you, and you have a special message to share. I have mine, you have yours. But when you start sharing, when you start helping, when you start working with other people, you will find that you are actually doing you. The journey of self, it's a step above for me. I will get argued with. I will have those who will say, but it is about you finding you. They are your reminders. Wake up to this message. The message is that the twin flame journey is not about the other person. It's about you finding balance within you. And when you find that balance and when you step into your power, that you are will shine so bright that is seeking you will find you, and you will be completely blown away. So, find you, the journey of self. Be well, be loved always, and until next time, stay awesome.